this sort of serves to make the photo more unique, because every photo's creation is sort of unique, like the circumstances of creation is unique. And then another interesting thing is that like all photos created with numbers capture app has a certificate of authenticity. So this is here the user's clicked in and is viewing its the certificate of authenticity of this capture that he has taken. So here you can see the information like integrity level, 3 stars, and then you can see the asset information. And then there's also a tab for Chronicle, which is like the history of the asset. And then here afterwards, we'll demo a little bit of network actions. So this is the super easy minting and listing to OpenSea. So here the user will scroll down to, as you can see, there are quite a few network actions. So some of these include archiving onto decentralized storage, listing to or showcasing the work in Metaverse, and then a very popular one is obviously listing to OpenSea. So that will be happening soon. And then you can also do ones like printing captures and yeah. So okay, so here the user is clicked into mint to Polygon, and here all you have to do is just enter in a caption. So the caption, just enter in something witty like cute. Dog. Okay, and then within a few seconds, it's done. So actually, most network actions require some sort of non-payment. It's sort of like a fee. So after that's been paid, then this action is complete. So I think the user in this video, he'll navigate over to OpenSea, and you can see just how easy it is. So okay, so here the user is viewing the order history, the order details, the history. So, and then you're clicking in, and here it is, cute dog listed on OpenSea in just a few clicks. So as you can see, it's super easy, point, click, capture, and then navigate to network actions, and then enter in a description, and all done.
Amazing. Wow. Super fast and super easy. That's amazing. So that app is now available on both Android and iOS platforms for everybody to download. So I do encourage everybody to go and download it and have a Web3 photo app installed in your mobile phones, and really try and stamp out this misinformation that we've been speaking about on this on this live segment. There's also another kind of application which Numbers uses, which we're just going to jump on and talk about, which is the NFT search engine, which we touched upon, and the kind of fake NFT problem, which Tammy kind of spoke about briefly just before. Tammy, could you speak about that or speak upon that just a little bit more? This kind of fake NFT problem that we've been seeing in this industry.
Yes, sure. So I think when NFT was first launched, or at least like last year when it was first known by the mainstream, and I think the community is super crazy about it, because so everyone was thinking, so finally we have a solution to solve the copyright problem of the digital media, and now we can make the whole history traceable and verifiable. So I think that's the voices we heard at that time, when people start having more engagement of the NFT, and then start having more, and then at that time there are a lot of NFT projects, of course, so it was super hot. But then after a while, so you start seeing for example, like the creators complaining on Twitter and saying that their creations, either a photo creation or some of the other creations were stolen by someone, and then they just minted as an NFT and then claim it's unique, and then sell it on OpenSea. And also the problem is not just the stolen photos, but also there are people like taken from OpenSea, which is the NFT minting on Ethereum or Polygon, and then mint another NFT on different network. And of course, the original creator will not know. So some people will say, it is actually not too bad because you can tell from the contract. or the blue check of the NFT contract on the marketplace. But then I think the question is if Web3 is supposed to be decentralized, and it is something where everyone should be able to participate, and every creator should be able to sell or license their work on this decentralized web. And should we really rely on, for example, like the centralized marketplace to determine which contract is trustworthy and which contract is not, right? So then we are kind of back to the Web2 world. Or another question is, so yes, so every time when I agree, so if users are buying an expensive NFT, so you should definitely check the contract. But what if so the NFT you are viewing is not as popular as the Bored App? So for example, like so the reason why people are crazy about NFT is because it basically opened the door for many photographers and creators so that they can sell their work online without having the middle person to help them to sell, right? But if the end consumers cannot tell which one is true and which one can they trust, and then again we're just like back to the Web2 world. So that's the reason why we built NFT search engine, because we when we heard about this issue, and then we saw since Numbers is trying to use Web3 technology to address this problem, so that's definitely something we can help. So we get the data and then get them registered on the search engine. So from different network, including the Ethereum, of course, also the BNB chain, and also get the data from some other chains such as Avalanche, Polygon, and also we are trying to add the support for Flow as well. So some of the numbers here are already old because we are increasing the data coverage every single day. So now we almost have almost 100 million tokens supported, more than 30 million content registered on the search engine. So how search engine can help on this is, so unfortunately, I don't think a search engine can really give you the answer that is this true or not, is this authentic or not, because I think so this question is can only be answered by the buyers or by the creator themselves. But what search engine can help is just like what Numbers want to do, we can provide you a better picture of this image or this video or even other type of file, and then let you to see the full picture of that. And then you will be able to find, has it been minted before? Are there multiple tokens minting on multiple network? Is the NFT I purchased really unique? If this is the first time this image is minted on this network, so can I trust that? And so what we would like to do is to provide a good information of the asset and giving the user a better picture of what happened, so that they can really determine so if they want to buy this NFT or not. And currently we have a lot of very good partners, including Featured by Binance and Viber, NFT Trade, MT Scan, and NTB, and so on. So we are still expanding the coverage and to help to provide the service to more and more NFT platforms. So I think I can show a quick demo. So yeah, so in this slide, so we can start the demo, and you can see it's actually pretty easy. So you first open the browser, and then you go to the search engine. So and then you input the token ID and contract, and it will give you the result. So here, the result, as you can see, every card is an NFT token. So these result actually shows that the video file in the left-hand side, you just see that very beautiful video, and that has many NFT tokens associated to that. So the key difference between the information OpenSea can provide you and the NFT search engine is, so on the OpenSea or the other like Etherscan, so these kind of information side, the information they provide you is token based. So basically what they try to, the information they provide you is, so how many tokens are minted by this contract, or how many tokens are owned by this wallet. So those are kind of token-based information. But what we try to provide with the NFT search engine is we try to provide you the asset-based information. So we try to answer the question that how many tokens on how many different networks are minted for the same image or the video. So that's a question we hope that NFT search engine can answer.
Awesome. That's fantastic. So let's just talk a little bit on the next slide about the future of the numbers protocol. You know, we've spoke a lot about on this segment about the amazing things that you guys are doing. You know, the investors that are involved, the liquidity of the num token that you guys are building, the amazing work that you're doing with the Starling project, with the Ukraine project. That's so amazing. And what you can see on this slide as well is, you know, everyone's seen that picture of you know, the internet growth and versus the crypto adoption. But what we've done here actually is kind of overlay the numbers, asset growth and projection over on the Instagram monthly active user growth. And what we can see is that it's progressing quite nicely at the moment. And Web3, even though it's still quite new, I think we're all still kind of learning every day what Web3 can be. And projects like Numbers Protocol are really kind of pushing the boundaries of what Web3 can possibly be and how we can evolve from this kind of centralized Web2 approach into this decentralized Web3, which we all should be really striving for a better future for sure. Tammy, this is a super exciting day for the Numbers Protocol. I am excited. Ethan's excited. Tammy, you must be so excited.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think so definitely today is a big day for us. But as Dylan mentioned, we believe that it is still at the very early stage of Web3, and also it's still at the early stage of Numbers Protocol. And because so we so although in all the previous slide and also in the previous conversation, we talked a lot about what we believe Numbers Protocol can do, the partner, and also how many assets have been registered. But we truly believe and we truly know that it's just the beginning, because so I mean, like in the Web2, in the internet today, so there are just so many images and videos created every single day, and there is no root of it, and there is no way to trace those digital media. So we really believe that in the coming future, things will be totally different by introducing more Web3 technologies, by growing Numbers Protocol. And then in the future, we are going to have internet where the digital media will be traceable and verifiable. You will see a bigger picture, a better picture of the digital media. I have a full picture of that, and also you will be able to see the journey behind every photo you see. So that's really an exciting feature. We're really looking forward to that. And then, of course, back to today, so it's super exciting. So Huobi listing is a very good, very important milestone for non-token as a native token of Numbers Protocol. And also it's very important day for Numbers Protocol as well. So starting from, I think it's almost 20 minutes later, then the trading will start, and also you're going to have a staking pool open, and there will be trading competition, and then also Huobi will host a candy drop campaign. So I think it's a super big day for Numbers Protocol. Super exciting, and I believe it's also going to be a very big day for the community as well. And I really hope everyone enjoyed that.
Amazing, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure to be on this panel with you. It's been an honor to be on this panel with you. Make sure everybody to go follow Numbers Protocol on Twitter. It is literally just at Numbers Protocol on Twitter. Make sure to go follow them to keep up with their progress and how they are changing the dynamic of Web3 through their decentralized photo network. Guys, any other last comments you want to add before we wrap up?
No, maybe just thank everyone who is listening or watching, and we really appreciate all the support from the community. We have a super strong community and really great, and thank you everybody who support Numbers, and hope you enjoy the listing day and also all the marketing campaigns, and also continuously support Numbers Protocol and non-token.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.